The Dale Fall Fest starts Thursday. Hello and welcome to 18 WJTS in.form. I'm your host, Bill Potter. Joining me on the studio is a committee member for the Dale Fall Fest, also a past queen for the Dale Fall Fest, and that is Hope Davis. Hope, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
It's hard to believe, a year goes fast, and then here we are. We've already had the crowning of the queen,
Yep.
Bailey Eckert, on Sunday night,
Yep.
but now we're moving into the Dale Fall Fest in earnest on Thursday night.
So exciting.
Tell us about, let's go through each
Okay.
night so people have an idea Thursday, Friday,
Absolutely.
Saturday.
So our fest opens on Thursday evening at 5 p.m. We have $15 bracelet night for our rides, our games, our beer garden, Gus Burgers, the Prano Pups. Everything all opens at 5 p.m. on Thursday. At 6, we have the cheer and dance team on the large basketball court. We have Little Miss and Mr. Pageant, which is emceed by our 2022 Queen, Bailey. That will be at 6:30 on the Center Park stage. And at 7, we have our euchre tournament in the beer garden.
Okay. And euchre tournament, can you sign up that night, or do you need to pre-register?
I believe you can sign up that night.
Okay, probably a lot of these things you can, except the barbecue, obviously.
Right,
You
you got to be there.
preparing for that a little bit
You got to
ahead
be
of
there on time.
Okay. All right, let's talk about Friday then.
Absolutely. So the grounds open at 4 p.m. and bracelets are $20 that night. Again, all the stands begin opening that night, but also including our barbecue sandwiches. At 5 p.m. we have grilled pork chop and fried chicken dinners, absolutely to die for. Love those. We have a new entertainment group this year starting at 5 p.m. on Friday. This is the Cincinnati Acrobatic Circus. So we've just got some juggling and flipping and all kinds of stuff going on with them. So we're really looking forward to them. We have bingo at 5 p.m. on the Northeast Center Park. We have 5 to 7 p.m. Beaumar and Ritter at Center Park Stage. From 5 to 8 p.m. we have the Fire Safety Smokehouse. That'll be next to the large basketball court. 6 p.m. the Kitty Tractor Pool. We have another show of the Cincinnati Acrobats at 7 p.m. Also at 7 we have the 3-on-3 basketball tournament and the horseshoe tournament. And from 8 to 11 we have Evie Mae and the Toon Trashers at Center Park Stage. And from 8 to 12 we have Ken Elpers in the beer garden.
Okay, so you have, again, you're starting your big lineup of music.
Yes.
You
Yes.
guys are known for that.
Absolutely.
And also the circus, it seems like every year you have some, I don't want to say odd, but some different sort of entertainment.
Right.
That was family entertainment, whether it's BMX
Yeah.
bikes one year, and this year it's a circus.
We're always trying to find something new. We had the BMX for a couple years, and they did outstanding. We've had, in the previous years, we've had loggers. They did like a log show. We were always looking for something new to just bring new people in to see what we've got going on. So we're really looking forward to this group. We've never had anything like this. So I think this is something really big for us. And with our music, we have Kenna Elpers. She is from North Posey. She's a recent graduate of North Posey High School, and now she's performing on Broadway in Nashville, on Broadway Street in Nashville, and she's going to school there. And so we're very lucky to have her come through and make some time for the Dale Fall Fest.
Okay, and I know that's the game also between South Spencer and Heritage Hills this
Yes,
Friday night.
very big game.
So, when the game's over, go to the Dale Fall Fest.
Absolutely.
Or stop at the Dale Fall Fest on the way to the game.
Yeah, grab yourself a Pano Pup, then go watch some football, come back and get a couple more.
All right, that'd be perfect. Now let's talk about Saturday, which is really a big day.
That's our big day. So from 6 to 9 a.m. is our Just a Smokin' Barbecue registration. That will be in the northeast corner of the park. At 7 until 9:30, we have our breakfast served by Spencer County Habitat. At 7 a.m., we have our 5K walk and run. At 8 a.m., our Beta Club is hosting the golf scramble at the Christmas Lake Golf Course. At 9 a.m., we have the Children's Pet Parade. At 9:30, we have the Cakewalk. From 9:30 to 11, there are children's games over by the former EMT building. We have, at 10 a.m., the grounds fully open. Also at 10 a.m., we have our mud volleyball tournament over at the northeast corner of the park. At 11, we have our grilled pork chops and fried chicken dinners served. We have Silly Safari at 11:30 at the large basketball court. And Seth Thomas will be performing at the Center Park stage from 12 to 2 p.m.
All right.
And then we get into the parade. So this year we have the Grand Marshals, Frank and Jill Camiff. They've been a part of our community for a really long time. He's been on the festival committee for many years in in regards to helping with our electricity and just making sure that the festival runs. I mean, I don't think we could do it without him. So we're very thankful for Frank and Jill, and we're thankful that they are agreeing to represent us this year.
You know, the electricity, that is such an important part, and
Absolutely.
a very complicated sort of system that has to be
Absolutely.
set up to be able to get the kind of power that they need at each of those stands.
I had no, until I joined the committee, I had no idea what it takes to, in every aspect, what it takes to run a festival. And especially if you don't have electricity, you can't have anything.
Right.
So
Right.
absolutely a major big thanks to Frank and Jill Camiff.
Okay, then after the parade.
Absolutely. So we have our carnival rides that open at 3:30. Those are $20 bracelet night. We have the Cincinnati Acrobats at 3:30. 2 Miles Back starts at 3:30 to 7 p.m. at Center Park Stage. We have at 4 p.m. the Carter Fire District Junior Firefighters Competition on the Brown Brothers lot. We have bingo, the Home Run Derby at Community Center Ballparks, and the Cornhole Tourney at the large basketball court. Also at 4, we have the Fire Safety Smokehouse, and that will be running until 6 p.m. at the large basketball court. No Strings Attached will be performing from 4 to 6:30 p.m., and they will be in the beer garden. The Cincinnati Acrobats will be performing again at 5 p.m. At 5:30, the water ball competition between all the local fire departments. They will be battling it off with water and a giant ball on a cord, and fight to the death to see who wins.
And if, you know, a lot of spectators too, you might get wet.
Absolutely. Yeah. You expect to get in the splash zone. At 5:30, there's Just a Smoke and Barbecue Awards. At 6, the Horseshoe Tourney. 7, another Cincinnati Acrobats show. From 8 to 10:30, we have Cynthia Murray and the End Times at Center Park Stage. And 8 to 12 a.m., Dirty Deeds, Extreme AC/DC in the Beer Garden. We're very excited to have them back. And then until 10:30, that is a new time this year. We used to go from 11. This year, we're only going until 10:30 for the grand raffle. And we have over $5,000 worth of prizes.
Yeah, that's your grand raffle is
Yes.
really well put together, has a lot of great prizes, and probably that's where a lot of the money comes in for the
Yes.
Dale Fall Fest that goes back into the community.
Absolutely. We are so lucky to have so much support in our community. These are all donated to us from local entities that want to support our fest and want to help us continue to put money back into our community. This year we have a Blackstone grill, a flat screen TV. We have a brand new Samsung smartwatch package that's over $1,600 value. We have that. We have so many more, lots of cash value prizes, gift cards, I mean, you name it. And we are just beyond grateful for the support we receive from our community to put that on every single year.
And you sell those tickets pretty well right in the middle
Yes,
of the whole
in the very center, close to
Daletown Park? City
Yes,
Park?
yes,
Okay. All right.
yeah, right, real close to Center Park Stage. You can't miss it.
Okay. Now, you were on the committee. You were the
Yes.
queen. Now you're on the committee.
Yes.
Why?
Well, I talked with Ty Hunter a little bit this morning on the radio, and my aunt, who's like a mother figure to me, has been on the committee for the past 16 years, and she's been on it, and obviously I've just grown up with the Fall Festival my whole life. And then I did the pageant, and I became more involved, and it just became more real to me, and I got to see the impact that it makes on our committee or on our community. We donate to the local churches. We help with the summer program in Dale, which is for kids who have low-income families who just need a safe place to go and spend the summer and have fun and just be kids, and they get sent home food every evening. So that's just one of the many things that they support, and I wanted to be a part of that. And so after my reign in 2015, I've been a committee member since, and it's so fulfilling to see the work that the committee does in our community.
We sort of alluded to it, but where is the Dale Fall Fest? Although Dale's not that big, you can't find it.
So Dale Fall Fest, the Dale Fall Fest is in the center park, or in the park in the center of Dale. If you can't find it, then either your eyes are closed or you just got to follow the line of cars.
Right. And parking's pretty easy. Just park on one of the side streets somewhere and walk
Wherever
in.
you can find parking. park there.
But I guess for the parade, be careful not to park on the road where the parade route goes.
Right. You may get towed if you do that, so be sure not to park on.
But you can park there after the parade.
Absolutely.
And that might be the time to get a prime parking spot close
Absolutely, right after.
You serve chicken dinners and pork chop dinners really all day Saturday. Is that correct? So
We
they're
do.
Friday night and all day Saturday.
Yes.
Okay. What else would you like people to know about the Dale Fall Fest?
Well, I mean, it's something you got to talk about every single year is the Prono Pups. They're not corn dogs. They're not corn dogs, which is very important. But it's just something that many people will come home. They've left town. They've gone to live their lives, but they'll come home and just to get some elephant ears or some Prono Pups and just see family and friends that they haven't seen in a while. So definitely got to get a Prono Pup.
Well, there's many reasons to go to a fest
Absolutely.
in any town, and one is just to see your friends and neighbors. And if you're a stranger, you really aren't a stranger in Dale, Indiana.
Nope.
Yeah? And there's plenty of food and entertainment to enjoy.
Absolutely.
Okay. Hope, is there anything else you'd like to add?
I think we're good.
We just want to see you at the Dale Fall Fest Thursday, Friday, and Saturday in the center of Dale, Indiana. Our guest has been Hope Davis, who is on the committee. Thanks for watching 18 WJTS in.form. We are local people watching local people.